Hey, what's up everybody? I am Jason and you're watching my channel, Micro Investor. So in this video, we're going to be talking about cruise line stocks again. The stocks we're going to be talking about are Carnival Cruise Line, ticker symbol CCL, Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, ticker symbol RCL, and Norwegian Cruise Line, ticker symbol NCLH. The last time I talked about cruise line stocks was about a month ago, and things went from, bad to worse with these companies. So for simplicity reasons, let's go to a date where these stocks started to fall. So we're going to use January 21st for this. So on January 21st, Carnival Cruise Lines was trading for around $50 a share. And then on January 21st, Royal Caribbean was trading for around $130 a share. And on January 21st, Norwegian Cruise Lines was trading for around $58 a share. So at the moment, none of these companies are making any money. They're basically just sitting there, not knowing when they're going to be back in normal business operations. And believe it or not, these companies actually are not able to get any of that stimulus money. Now, if you look on Yahoo Finance, you can see that all three of these companies are headquartered in Miami, Florida, but they're not actually incorporated in the United States. They don't pay federal income taxes, so they're not able to get any of that stimulus money. Carnival Cruise Lines, who also owns Princess Cruise Lines, is actually incorporated in Panama, and Royal Caribbean is incorporated in Liberia, and Norwegian Cruise Lines is incorporated in Bermuda. So these companies have to go out and raise their own money to bail themselves out. So now let's go look at their last balance sheets. And since the balance sheets are going to be much different the next time they report, instead of saying have, I'm going to say had when I'm talking about these balance sheets. So Carnival Cruise Lines, they had total cash of $518 million and a total debt of $11.5 billion. Royal Caribbean, they had total cash of $243.7 million and total debt of $11.8 billion. And Norwegian Cruise Lines, they had about $253 million in cash and total debt of $7 billion. So you can expect that the cash that they have reported on their last balance sheet, they've been burning through, as well as that debt that they have. They're more than likely going to add a lot more of it here very soon. And speaking of new debt, I do know that Carnival has raised $6.25 billion in new debt and equity. $4 billion of that came from bonds that are going to mature in 2023, and the yield on that is a ridiculous 11.5%. That's pretty crazy. They also raised $1.75 billion in convertible notes with a 5.75 coupon, which in my opinion is also crazy. Then they added a public equity offering of 62.5 million common shares at $8 a share. So that new debt is going to be added on the debt that they've already had on their balance sheet. And you can expect that they're going to have to pay a lot of money out in 2023. And they've already announced that they've cut their dividend. They got rid of their dividend completely. And they were a consistent dividend payer for a very long time. A lot of people were invested in them for their dividend. They had consistently paid their dividend and raised their dividend from February 17th, 2010, all the way to February 20th, 2020. And you can expect the other companies to stop paying their dividends as well if they haven't already announced it, because, well, they don't have the money to pay it. And I hope that Royal Caribbean and Norwegian Cruise Lines has better luck than Carnival did at their interest rates when they're trying to raise more money. So I want to talk to you guys about my opinion on cruise line stocks. So 30, 40 days ago, I was all about wanting to invest in the cruise line stocks as they were down, when they went down to half their value. I still saw that, there was more hope for things. I knew that, of course, things were going to take a long time to recover, but eventually life was going to be back to normal someday eventually, and there was profit to be made. Now, I still do believe that. I still do believe that life will be getting back to normal and people will eventually be going on cruises. But 30, 40 days ago, I didn't really know what the long-term effects on everything that is going on the road right now will have on, say, every industry, the airline, the cruise line, the movie theaters, etc. A lot of things have changed. And just to let you guys know, I did make an investment into Carnival about a month ago. Now looking at it, of course, I wish I didn't do that, but I didn't make a very big investment. I was just planning on averaging it anyways, as there's so many companies out there that I've been investing into. There's so many great deals out there, and companies that I feel like that I've been investing into. So I was going to average into Carnival at different price points. That was my strategy I was going to do, so I didn't really lose too much money. And I didn't really lose the money. I'm technically just down on the money because I haven't sold the stock. And if Carnival stock was to go down a little bit more, I might actually even consider buying a little bit more of it. That is if I want to take the risk. But these things are definitely big risks because this industry has been hit very hard. I mean, they're pretty much just out there in the water, and their companies could possibly go underwater. All right, everybody. Well, I'd like to know what your opinion is on cruise line stocks, and is there anybody out there that is still buying them? I'd like to know, if you don't mind sharing your reasons why. What are your thoughts on it? So, as always, everybody, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I have new videos coming out on my channel all the time. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video coming very soon.